All right, what's up you guys? So in the next couple videos here that I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going over some workouts that we can do in order to improve our archery shot and our archery form. I know there was a lot of people asking about little stuff that they could do at home to help improve their shot and their strength and everything else. You guys don't know me by now, my name is Trey Arns. My full-time job is I actually own an Anytime Fitness in the town where I live. It's me and my wife that own it. So it gives me the advantage of being able to work out and then obviously being able to help you guys figure out workouts that you can do. A lot of these workouts are going to be based around things you can do at home. Obviously, if you have a gym membership or you have equipment or a chance to use equipment, these things can just get better. But that's going to be the next step. We're going to go over a couple different things. The first video that I'm going to do here is going to be improving the draw arm. The second video is going to be improving the bow arm, and then the third video is going to do core and how to stabilize. So stay tuned to these videos. This video right here is going to be the draw arm. So as I go through these different cycles or different phases of our shot cycle, I'm going to be obviously picking one of the movements. I'm going to be doing primary and secondary muscles that we use and then how we can work those out. So today we're going to be focusing on the actual draw arm. Now everyone knows obviously when you're drawing, proper draw shouldn't have any pressure on your shoulders, either one, but we're going to learn how to strengthen and stabilize this movement. So we're going to go through the primary muscles here. What muscles are we using right now for this movement? A lot of this is going to be your traps, your lats, and then obviously we're going to be antagonizing that deltoid a little bit. So those are going to be our primaries. Our secondary muscles that we're going to be using is going to be our bicep. So again, this is the only movement that we're focusing on. Fingers on the string, drawing back to set. So we're going to go over 5 workouts here that are going to help you improve the strength, the stabilization, and then obviously working your way through that shot. Okay, so the first workout we're going to start with here is going to be a dumbbell row. What that's going to be working is that's going to work on the lat, that's going to work on the back and the trap, and then we're even going to get a little bit of that posterior deltoid in that work. What we're going to try doing is just working on the muscles that are going to help you draw that bow and then stabilize at the shot. So obviously I'm not going to show you guys exactly how to do these dumbbell rows. I'll give you a little bit of instruction. If you want more information on that, there's so many resources on how to do these things properly, but I'll just go through it and kind of showcase how I would do it. You usually want your hand down on a bench or something, or you can even do them if you want to work core and you want to work in the stability. You can do these things without even a bench. So you can do this as a bench or on the bench, and then you can also do them if you want. You can just do them without the bench. What taking the bench out is going to do is promote stability. So that's going to be one of the biggest things. So we're going to want to work on, you can twist, you can do all that, but doing it without any bench or anything to hold on to is just going to promote stability. So it's pretty simple. Again, if you have questions about it, find resources online, anything like that. If you have questions, you can also add them in the comments. Okay guys, so the next workout we're going to do here is we call a face pull. All you need is some sort of resistance band. It almost is going to be like a reverse chest fly. So it's super simple, but again, what we're trying to figure out is how we can work the back in our drawing motion. So all I'm doing is taking this resistance band, hooking it up to something that I know is going to be sturdy, and then we're going to hold our hands outward and we're going to pull and pinch. So again, a lot of these workouts, what we're trying to do is work that trap and work that lat. So these are super simple this way. I mean, you can do them, you can even do variances. You can do them wider, you can do them closer. There's just so many different ways you can do them. You could even scratch that and just take this band and work it like this. So again, we're gonna keep it pretty simple for this video. If you have any technical questions, definitely reach out and ask, but these are gonna be things that are gonna help us build some strength in that back. Okay, so this next workout is gonna be pretty simple as well. We're gonna take that band, hook it up to something sturdy. This isn't the sturdiest because this is a dumbbell or a barbell with some weight on it, but we're gonna do what's called a lat pull, or that's what I'm gonna call it. So what we're doing, if you were doing this on a machine, you would start here and you'd pull the cable machine down like that. And what we're really trying to do is work that lat. So we can kind of do it here. It's not gonna be as good, but again, we're just gonna pull through and then resist on the way back. I even need a little more. So you can see that my weight's moving a little bit, but this is what we're gonna try working on. This probably isn't the best example. I could probably go out in my gym and do it a little better, but this kind of shows you guys. Again, hook it up to something. What we're trying to do here is we don't have to do resistance so much where we aren't gonna get good form. Big form is gonna be what we're really working on here. So getting that full workout, and obviously the resistance of the weight on the way back. So we're trying to pull that through. You can do 2 arms. This is a really light resistance band, so it's not much of a workout for me, but you guys can obviously see that that's gonna be working on that lat. So what these workouts are gonna do, a lot of them are just gonna build that muscle. Building the muscle is obviously gonna promote ease of drawing that bow and then strengthen that bow arm. All right, so now we're gonna work on these secondary muscles a little bit. What we're gonna work on is a little bit of the delts and then a little bit on the biceps. So again, these are secondary muscles in the shot, but we still use them, so we still wanna strengthen them. This one's easy. This is just honestly gonna be a bicep curl. So I'll step back a little bit, and again, we can do different variances of these. You can just do a regular bicep curl, you can do 1-arm bicep curl, and then if you wanna add a little stability into your bicep curls, which most of us are gonna wanna do, because obviously we know how important being stable during your shot is, we're just gonna go on one leg. So we're gonna pull one leg up, and you can see it's even throwing me off a little bit, and we're gonna do a bicep curl like that. So you can do 5, 10 on each side, and then we're gonna switch to the other side, get that foot planted, lift that leg up, and then do the same thing again. Anytime we can engage the core in a workout, we're gonna wanna do that. It's just gonna help us promote stability within our core, which obviously is just gonna help us improve our shot. Okay guys, last but not least here. So this one we're gonna be doing a reversed chest fly. I don't even know what they would call it. That's what I call it, reverse chest fly. So instead of doing a chest fly like we're coming up, we're actually gonna be bending over and we're gonna be doing it reverse. So again, we're gonna be strengthening the lats here, the traps, and the back of that deltoid. It is gonna work the medial or the middle of the deltoid a little bit, but it's gonna be working a lot of your back. So a lot of these workouts are kind of the same, but we're doing them in different ways. We're strengthening them in different ways. It doesn't just take one workout to work out the one certain muscle. So we want to hit it from a bunch of different angles and do a bunch of different things. All right, guys, so that's the finish to video number 1. That is going to be strengthening the bow arm, or the draw arm, not the bow arm. That's the next one. So if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments. If this video is helpful at all, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share it on Facebook, share it wherever you guys can. I'm going to continue making these videos to help you guys improve your shot and honestly just help improve your health overall. If you have any questions regarding health, fitness, anything like that, feel free to reach out. Thank you.